What's poppin'? Let's get a fucking tarot read done, man. With all the chaos and confusion and life, yeah. Let's look at some pretty crystals first. Look at this little cluster. We love some pyrite. This one is brand new. I just got it from a shop in town, and it is gorge. I can't remember what the hell they said it was, but tis is my life. I just really like the pretty stones that help with the energies, you know? Anywhoosies, let's get a reading started. Where do we want to go first? I actually think my vice versa tarot. If I pause, it's because I need to look in the handy dandy book to see the meaning behind the card, just because these are double-sided. So sometimes interpretation needs to, you know, go past my little skills and my noggin to really make sure I'm interpreting correctly. And in full depth, honestly, because sometimes the cards have things on there that I may not think of initially just by the visuals. Okay, what do we have? What is the energy? What do we need to know? So we have the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords and the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna pause to look up real quick. Okay, what beautiful freaking energy, man. So there is something that's incoming or quick moving that's coming kind of towards us, whether that be communication or just the energy in the air. We're very much sitting in this King of Pentacles energy where there might be a lot of wealth behind you, but this is either asking for you to move like you don't have that wealth, like to still appear in like the type of clothes you would appear in if you didn't have an extreme amount of wealth, and like, you know, move with the mentality through the world that like you're still on the same level you've always been, no matter how much money you attain, if this is money coming in. We also have the Ace of Swords, so this is like the regular side, this is the other side. So with this one, it's an affirmation, like letting us know that there is success coming in, and we do have something, like we're going to be reaping the benefits. Like there's wisdom and like a gift behind this. And then this is also a beautiful energy, the Knave of Pentacles. So he has the rose on his back, and you see the empty cornucopia on the ground. So in the book it says, instead of filling the cornucopia and building his bliss, or building his foundation, he's going to go forward and seek his bliss and kind of seek whatever the future holds, no matter what the risk or what the cost. Even though I think we're very protected right now, so it's like we're going to make smart decisions. We're going to make the best decisions for ourselves going through this. Excuse me. So we have, I believe it's the Death card. Am I tripping? Yeah, no, this is Death. But that's the other side of Death, I believe. And we got the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. Hold on. Okay, so it definitely seems like you got judgment basically called on you for the way that you handled an ending in your life, and because of how you handled that ending, like the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor. When it turns in your favor, you're going to kind of have a choice here, actually probably a few choices. And it's saying like we might have an unhealthy relationship with money right now, relatable, because I definitely came out of a survival mode, and I came out of a mode where like it's trying to switch from being a consumer to a maker, to a doer. And there is a difference from when you're purely just consuming to when you're building, you're creating, and you're wanting to be in that world of CEO, ownership, stuff like that. There's a mindset shift that kind of has to come along with that. And it's more of like hey, be in this energy of building a foundation and a legacy, and like if you've dropped like your little inner torch of like guidance, like pick that back up. But there's a lot of good energy here. I mean, across the board. I mean, these are all major arcana, so this is like a major change, a major shift that's happening right now. And it's like, don't let money issues and like an old money mindset affect you, because it feels like if you're resonating with me, you are a collective that, oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. Okay, we're not gonna go that way then. It really just left my mind, which, okay, I'm just not meant to say it. Let's see, what else we got for you guys. I hate when they drop. So the 9 of Wands. Okay. Hold on one sec. Okay, so basically right here, we've just won a war. Whatever the cost, like, we won, we're evaluating, we're seeing what scars we have after winning the war. But then here, this speaks of, material and financial abundance and stability being in our life right now and in our futures. So, hold on. So this is being able to sit back and see like the rewards from your labor. But there is now a warning too. Like, don't overwork yourself towards the wrong things. Like, definitely, I feel like some of you might be a little lost. Like, I just sorted out what path I think I'm meant to take. I think there's plenty of opportunities right now, but really sit with yourself and say, is this opportunity for me, or is this something that I need to pass on in order to move towards my future? Because you can get stuck in that mode of people pleasing and putting everything on your back again and carrying these other people's burdens that don't belong to you. And then this is like what we speak of when we see the Queen of Wands too. Like, she's kind of in rags. She doesn't like delve into self-care. Like, she's so busy giving out and giving to others that she doesn't really pour into herself and take care of herself. So it's like, don't escape into those tendencies. Like, really stand up. And it might be hard, it might be uncomfortable more than anything. I don't think it's necessarily so hard. I don't know, for me, I just cut off a parent, and like it's difficult, it feels weird, I'm trying to navigate it the best that I can, but ultimately, like, I know because I'm winning, like, that choice was in my best, like, highest timeline. Like, now I get to move forward and I kind of get to be free in a different way that I wasn't free before. And I'm like, I grieved. I probably maybe will grieve some more. Who knows? And that's totally okay, because that was a big transition in my life. And I'm very thankful for it, and that I had the courage to do it. And so maybe this is your sign too. Like, if you maybe didn't make that big hard decision, or you did and you're second guessing yourself, like, 1, you can do it, and 2, if you did do it, congratulations, I'm so proud of you. You are loved, even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't have anybody in person to tell you and give you a hug right now. If you're a physical touch person, I'm there for you. I love you. I appreciate you so much, and I thank you for making those big decisions in your life that are not easy, because you deserve to live an easy life, and this is another step closer to living that easy life and learning to pour into you and treat you as number one and as the most sacred thing in your life. Because ultimately, if you believe in a God or divine, it starts with you. And yeah, it could, like, you could think it starts with them, but you're in the physical vessel. You're the one taking the initiative to communicate and reach out and whatnot, or, create a relationship. So, yeah. Love you. You guys have a great day. This was fun. Can't wait to do it again.